Okay.
So we should be live now. I do have a green box. It says we're at 30 frames per second. I am doing things. Should also hear the audio. Make sure I'm not too loud.
Yep, I hear you.
Am I good?
I would probably turn your audio up.
Turn my audio up. All right.
Because I'm hold on. It's delayed. Talk again.
I'm talking.
Okay, that's good.
Perfect. Okay then. So you can see me playing, and I'm streaming, and we stream sounds good. So let's get this going. Are you ready?
Hold on, I was looking at porn. Well, I'm in a Telegram group and I got distracted by a lot of dicks in the chat. Hold on, what am I doing? Okay, I'm good. Let's go.
All right. Can't have you as my like duo stream if you're just gonna look at porn. All right. So this is some pretty good items to start out with. We've got an oil-covered sword and an electric whip.
I assume the oil-covered sword like does bonus fire damage or something.
You got it.
Okay.
Anything that takes burning damage when it's got oil on it, it takes more burning damage.
What's on your F key?
That is my healing potions.
Okay.
I got like 5 of them per level, basically. And they heal about 40% of your max health.
Okay.
Alright, bonus. Let's get some strength going. And enemies burn when they die, broadsword. I like it. Let's go. I like the whip because it can hit things not right in front of you, like slightly above, behind.
Right. Oil grenade.
Yep.
Okay.
Makes me feel better about giving up the oil sword.
Huh. So what's the premise behind this?
I haven't really felt out the story. I don't even think there is one. It's basically Dark Souls. You're dead, you explore and try to find new stuff, and then when you die, you go back to the beginning.
Is it procedurally generated?
Yep.
Okay. Is there like a quote-unquote like end?
There is a final boss right now. After you beat him, you go outside and it says something like, "Oh, you're not supposed to be here yet," and then instant kills you. I mean, it's still in early access, it's beta, etc.
Right.
But I mean, it looks pretty polished right now.
It's reminding me of Castlevania, Symphony of the Night.
Definitely.
With it, just how like snappy and quick the movements look. Oh, so it shows you all where you got items?
Oh yeah, it shows you on the map where you've dropped stuff.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, especially when you're trying to keep track of where health items are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh?
Beware. So it's the same thing like in Dark Souls, people leave you messages and stuff? Risk of permadeath.
Well, I mean, I guess that's how this game works.
Right.
All right. So I got 8 souls from that level. I can put it towards upgrading my stuff. So I put it towards there. It won't let you leave until you've spent them all.
Go back to that menu. Because that was kind of a lot to take in. Oh, so it's like a talent tree that you level up via souls.
Yeah, whenever you first get an item, it comes in as a blueprint, and you have to use the souls to buy the blueprint so it starts showing up randomly in the levels. And then after that,
Oh,
you put more into it to increase the base damage. If you see on the right over here, you got
right.
this much. I've put a lot of points into the cluster bomb and the rapier because they are both very high damage things, and the
Mm-hmm.
bonus seems to just affect damage, so why not put it in things that are ridiculously damaging?
Okay.
I'm.
So
Go ahead.
the number that was there when it had like 50 or 100, is that the amount of souls to level up that item, or is it the amount of souls you have in there currently?
It's the amount you need to level it up.
Okay.
Okay, so damage reduced by 10. I don't have a whole lot of money here, but plus 30% on bleeding target. Viscera explodes. 100% on burning
Oh,
target.
uh,
Nice.
you should probably change the title of the stream.
I can't. That's
Are you
why I
really?
needed you to give me the key. I can't log into it.
Oh,
I
by key you meant. Okay, I got it. I got
yeah.
it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay, so I've got oil. I've got things that are going to give me bonus on burning, so I think the obvious answer here is going for the fire synergy, which means leaving my queue open for that to be fire. I'm gonna get this to increase my survivability, and let's go to the ossuary. Now they've changed the level a little bit, so I'm guessing this game got updated since the last time I played, and all bets are off, so I probably just need to expect the unexpected right now. Oh, cool.
So what's the time door?
Alright, so if you notice in the bottom right corner, there's a timer. Some doors in, or one door in each level has a timer on it. If you get there after the timer, it's locked, you can't open it. So since I got here pretty freaking quick, I actually got in here, and it looks like I got 2 free upgrades, a strength and a skill. So now my strength's at 3 and my skill's at 2. Ooh, and bonus cells. Cool. I'll take that. So I'm doing pretty good on offense, but my health is very low. There's a couple things that could one-shot me here. I like the ground slam.
Nice.
Alright, the bonus with the spear is it auto-crits when there's multiple enemies getting touched by it. So you wait for them to group up and you smack them. Also, those slasher guys are a lot smaller now.
Huh.
They used to be like twice your size, and now they're about my height. Huh. Interesting choice. Alright, cover you in oil, just because I can. Oh wow, they're super weak now. I guess people are getting fucked up by that pretty hard. Makes me a little sad, because, I mean, you could work around it. You stab them in the face, roll behind them, roll in front of them, stab behind them. That was the pattern. Those spiky guys, if you stab them on their spike side, you take damage proportionate to the amount of damage you did. So when you're running a crit build and you accidentally hit one of them, fuck! Oh,
Alright.
what?
Oh,
Oh god.
what happened? Are they countering you?
He like rolled in place and then came backwards towards me. I wasn't ready for that. Either they got the ability to turn around or that one bugged out. Either way, just was not prepared. I need to be more prepared for the unexpected.
Give me one moment. I'm updating the stream.
It's fine. I need some fire. This run would go off if I just had some fire.
Is Dead Cells one word or two? Do you know?
I believe it's 2.
Okay. There we go. Excellent. We're all good now. All right.
I could probably just hit tab and hover over it. Or not. Oh well. If it's one word, I suck. Alright, so we're kinda low on health, but I also haven't gotten a food item yet, so I'm going to bet on one dropping soon and not worry about using my potion.
Is your max health always 100?
No, you can get health upgrades. Just haven't gotten any yet. Poked it when I shouldn't have. Though I didn't take that much damage, I think... Oh, okay, maybe I should, but you know what? Yep, we're fine. Look, this is why I like the electric light.
Oh, I see.
Perfect, yeah. Take that money. Oh, look at you up there? Oh. No, come back. We're not done. Oh, I hate those things.
What do those do?
They spawn from like a vat, and they just keep coming until you destroy the vat.
Oh. Wait, why did that miss you?
I wasn't actually in the hitbox.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so yeah, let's not be risky anymore. Alright, teleport over there, and crits for everyone. Group up, guys, and crits. Alright, at least these are going to be easy to kill with this. But again, I wish I had to fires.
Oh, I see. Okay, I got it.
Okay, so that's good. Seriously though, fire anytime now.
So, have you ever played Salt and Sanctuary?
Nope, but I've seen it. Watch the Game Grumps do it.
Okay, because this looks... I played it. It's a bit slow for my taste. I think I'd enjoy playing this one over it.
Plus, it's random generated, so every time you die, you just play a new map. Oh, there's the food. I just had to survive a little bit. I'll come back for it.
So they actually have wall chicken in here as well?
Yep. Oh, right, there's some fire. Fuck yes. Now we get to sit back and win. I'll take that, because I don't expect to get hit anymore.
So, is your Q and E, are those always potions?
Yeah, they're always skills. They can be like throwing a bunch of ninja stars, it can be throwing bombs, it's sometimes like a damage booster or a teleporter.
Right. So, do you always have them, or do those reset and you have to find them in the level?
You have to find them.
Okay. But I mean, like, once the level is done, do you keep it, or if you die,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in between levels, oh, that's not fair.
Oh god.
Drop
Okay.
down on that shit. Yeah, now we got fire to go foil, so we're good.
Gotcha. So, I see you get hit sometimes, but your health regenerates pretty quickly. Why is that?
Whenever you get hit, your health goes down a little, and then during that point where it's like yellow, if you hit someone while it's yellow, you regenerate that much health and damage.
Oh,
so I just got a little bit of it back.
I like that mechanic.
It only works with strength attacks, not with skill attacks. So that's like a bonus to the strength stuff, whereas skills are obviously, you can use them like a lot more versatility. Like I can throw this and hit things from really far away. That's just not an option on strength. So if you have like a really good skills build, it'll be safe. But if you get hit, you don't get that little regenerative effect.
Right.
So
are the mouse buttons always strength based and Q and E always skill based?
Yes.
Okay.
You could probably change that, and actually the devs recommend playing this on a not mouse and keyboard, like on some kind of controller.
Right.
I'm just just used to playing games on a mouse and keyboard, so I'm fine with it. Wow, that does so much damage whenever they're on fire and I crit. Alright, so there's some more health. I'm feeling better about that. And another strength. Wow. This is actually going pretty well.
Hmm. So that was a blueprint you got, or what was that?
That was a scroll. The red ones are strength. The lightning bolts that are yellow are skills. And the green pluses are health.
Hmm.
And each level of it gives you more stuff. If you pay attention to the recharge timers, that's most affected by going up in skills. You reduce their cooldown time. You'll notice on the weapons that their damage will increase as you increase your strength.
Right.
You also increase your damage from the ground pound as you increase your strength.
Okay.
This is probably to the next area. Yep. So I'll try to do the hardest area since this is a run and I do have a synergy. I've got my fire. The only problem is that it's a little bit slow since it requires me dropping a turret and oil. Oh shoot. Wow,
so,
another scroll.
Oh wow.
That's a lot of stuff in one level. I'm gonna do another health.
So you pretty much doubled your health then.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good. So are there defensive items that like reduce damage?
Yeah, I'm wearing an amulet right now that I picked up in the shop. The ruby amulet reduces damage taken by 10%, and all the damage you take is also dealt to nearby enemies.
Oh, cool.
Yep, just a little bit of bonus damage for whenever I fuck up. I love those crits. Alright, here's an elite enemy.
How you know it's elite?
Because it does that.
Oh, and it says elite on it. Got it. Oh god.
Yeah. Just gonna hang back for a moment until he gets to half health, and then he'll, like, explode.
So, what's to... Besides strength attacks regaining some of your health back, what's to keep you from just going all skill and just doing this? Kind of just lobbing shit at him until he dies.
It's sucking.
Oh.
Just because, for one, I'm doing fire, which means that the second I go into an area that's got a bunch of water, I'm screwed.
Oh, I see.
Like, I'm fully dependent on that. That's fine. I've already got a good enough one. But, also, skills don't crit, and crits are nice. Oh, I did not even see. Outside of that, yeah, skills can be pretty OP.
Okay.
I think most of my winning runs have been just from putting all of my, the scrolls where you can decide which one you want to put it into, just by putting it into skills and spamming that. But you have to get some good ones.
So is this kind of like God, I'm blanking on the name right now. That Rogue Legacy, where you start off really weak, but it takes a ton of depths to like get to the end stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these the genre. Oh, there's the next place. So let's look back. I think I need to do here. Yeah, this kind of genre of your character dies, but there's meta progression has been really, really like, popular. Oh god, don't turn it the second time. That's not fair. Oh, and I get a damage bonus around the turret? Increases your damage by 10% when close. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's see what you got. Curse Sword, no. Extra health.
So after you quote unquote beat the game, does it get harder, or what keeps you playing after getting out of it, getting out of the dungeon or whatever?
Finding more blueprints.
Mm.
So I can get more items. And right now it's still in early access, so he's releasing new stuff. And I mean, I just got on today and there was different things, so...
Right, okay.
This does extra damage on frozen target. Doesn't synergize, but I may come back if I do get a frozen thing. Or a freeze thing. But I doubt it since this is probably the last time. Spiteful Sword. 1 strength, fires an arrow upward, crits if you're below 50. Well, I want the double damage fire spear. That's just better. Okay, so where else do we have here? Apparently there is a secret in the wall right here. Thank you.
So do you unlock like how accurate your map is, or like what it shows?
No. Your map just always shows the same amount of info. You have to fight some bosses to get these teleporty items in the early game. But that's about it.
So when you die, the dungeon resets itself, correct?
Yeah, it's a different layout after you die.
Okay.
In Rogue Legacy, there was a mechanic where you could pay to keep it locked in the same place and just basically reload it. But there's nothing like that in this game as far as I can tell.
Okay.
But you're about to see one of the new levels that they put in, and it's probably going to kick my butt because it's got a really shitty, well, not shitty, but it's got a mechanic that forces you to keep moving forward, and that's hard to deal with sometimes. Alright, so let's get refilled here. I am feeling pretty strong going in just because I got 4 on my damage and 4 health. So maybe I won't get WTF pwned, but the fact that my build relies on fire and only fire... Oh! A nightlight? That makes this so much easier! So I'm guessing this is going to give me light. I feel like I should. Let's see. E. Okay, so it just spawns one of those things.
What do those things do?
It's light. If you notice, like, the area outside of me is this purpley stuff, and as you stand there, your, like, area of light gets smaller and smaller, and when it shrinks out, you start taking damage over time.
Oh, okay.
And so there's these, like, little hand sculptures all over the place, but these ones burn out over time. So you have to keep moving forward, or else you get boned.
Can you reignite the same hand that you ignited before? Okay.
Once it breaks, it's gone. Okay. And see, I'm already just trying to run ahead to get to the next place.
Wow, that was quick.
Oh god.
Really falling down here.
Yeah, they teleported down there with me. Alright, so I can get more skills. Bleeding target. Burn when they die. 100% on burning target counter. You know what? There we go. Take care of that real quick. Come back by you. Come back up here. These guys could be holding on to blueprints, so I want to kill them if I can.
Oh, gotcha.
Since they're cheapish to kill. Oh god. Alright, so check the map. It looks like I'm going to have to go up, so I'm just going to keep moving that way until I hit a light and get an idea of where my shit is. Okay, it's down here. And we're good. We are not good.
Ooh, that really hurt.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's like,
Body
okay,
desecrated.
you can't just keep running forward when there's ninjas like that, because they'll just teleport on top of you and end up body blocking you when there's like 20 of them. So it's like,
Right.
okay, if I throw down my fire on this straightaway, I'll go past it, dip down here, and then jump back up. Oh, fuck yes, rapier. But that plan didn't work out too well. So redo, rapier, broken item, auto crits after rolling. So you roll and you crit. You just...
Is it the first hit that crits, or is it every hit after the roll?
No, it's just like the first hit after it. It's a really tight window, but you can cancel rolls with attacks. So that's a roll attack right there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so you could just basically auto crit every attack like that. That's why this is stupid. And why I put so many points into it. It's consistent damage. What are you going to complain about? Okay, it does have one pretty good drawback, and that is it strikes right in front of it. It doesn't swing above, like overhead, and it has a pretty tough time getting things that are low to the ground.
Right.
But usually you've got something else to cover for that, so it's not that big of a deal. And thanks for all the food now. You know, at the beginning, when I'm full on health. Oh, right, a bomb. I like good old bombs. More damage. And if they do something cool...
Okay. So, how do you gauge how far into, or how close to the end you are?
End of what? The game or the level?
The level.
It's just completely random. Usually the farther you go, the harder the area you're going towards is. Since, at least in the beginning areas, there's 3 exits to each level. One for the lower level, medium level, and higher level. So the harder you go to, the more loot drops you'll get, the more scrolls you'll get. So generally, the more shit you'll have. But you have a better chance of dying since it's harder.
Right.
So that one I just saw was the sewers. That's the 2nd level. This is probably the ossuary, which is the 3rd. Yep. And I'll come back to that after I fully explore this shit. Because as much as getting that timed room is good, I also want to make sure to hit the shop here. Just in case they have some kind of amulet I want. Like poison enemies that hurt you, a 2nd level rapier, and cluster bombs. I'll get cluster bombs. And wow, actually this level looks pretty long, so let's collect some souls then. Cells actually, but you know, whatever. Same difference.
Same thing.
Alright, and I'm glad I explored more. Let's go ahead and put it in skills.
Those scrolls, are they only last as long as you are alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
You reset back to 1 at the end of each round.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so immobilizes and burns enemies when they die. Don't care, I want to go for raw damage. Oh cool, health. Alright, that's the 1st level. So I believe we have full cleared this shit. It looks like it. Let's go down to the ossuary then. Ossuary. And take our petty little 6 cells with us. 1st level does not pay. The one time I beat that dark room level, I walked out of there with like 70 some cells, so it at least pays to go to the harder areas even if you lose. Okay, let's see here. Collected cells, it drops a bomb when you roll. Bleeding and frozen. Frantic sword. That's also on burning. But the crit is when I'm under 50. Doesn't seem too helpful. Stick with what I got for now. You usually get pretty good items in here, so it's not something I'm too worried about.
Okay.
Alright, plus I've got a much better build. Straight damage. I might not have the strength stuff. Oh, got there in time still. Let's get some more health going.
So that time door, is it from when you enter the ossuary, or is it when you...
When the game starts. After you leave that little starting room that has all the items in it, your starting selection. That's when the timer starts. And I believe the next floor starts at like 11 minutes, so you've got some time to clear this out.
Does that time pause like when you get to like a safe zone or anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is why skills are good. Because that grenade has a ridiculously low cooldown timer on it. Oh, he was lunging. I thought he was slashing his hand.
So the guy with the shield, I assume you have to attack him from behind?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the firebrand. I like that it is a source of fire and so easy to synergize with, but since it's a right click, you can interrupt it with your left click, but the projectile comes out on the first frame. Like most right click, not that you can't set them to be left click or right click, but like secondary strength items generally are slower to come out. Like you have to wind them up before they happen, but this just comes out instantly, so you can instantly cancel out of it with an attack and it still goes off.
Oh.
Makes it really good for like when you're doing fire combo stuff.
Can you do that with other things while canceling the animation?
Yeah. Like the dodge, I can start to swing and then cancel out of it with a roll. And that will not only save your ass a lot of the time, but also make some of your attacks faster. Because there's like the broadsword, if you try to do the full swing, like the full 3-hit combo, you'll most likely get hit before it goes off.
Right.
But if you do like the first 2 swings and then roll cancel into the next like restart of the combo, usually goes a lot better.
Oh, okay.
Alright, this time I don't have the staff to help me take out these little slime guys, and they're also low to the ground, so that's like a super nightmare for the rapier. So I'm just gonna rely on my fire to help deal with them. And hope I don't get hooked up. There we go.
That went relatively well.
Yeah. Anytime you don't get hit is a good time. Alright. Nope.
How do you know if a wallet's secret or not?
It glows with like a little rune on it.
Okay.
Yeah. Have one on the house. Oh, I got body blocked. Should I go back for the food? I believe. Oh wait, no, that was on the last level. I didn't have any food here, did I? I have not yet. Let's just go ahead and do that. It's a fair amount of health to get back. Oh, see, there. This little room.
Gotcha.
Grenades. Okay. Oh wow, a lot of friends up here. Oh, we're making pretty good progress. Only used one potion so far. And...
How many uses of the potion? You said 5 uses?
Yeah, I've got
Okay.
the max upgraded one. Alright, so Electric Whip, I like you, but I do like fire synergies, and this is honestly a pretty good one. Yeah, just let it all out.
Is there like a fire level where your fire skills will deal like less damage?
No, there's just like water on occasion, and whenever you have water, things can't suffer burning.
Okay. What other modifiers are there?
There's poison, bleeding, and freeze. Poison, bleeding, free. Yeah, that's all there is. I mean, there's oil, but oil is just like an extension of fire.
Right, right.
It's like double fire. But there's some cool stuff, like, since fire has oil, what actually happens with the others is if enemies are standing in water and you use ice move, then it freezes the water and freezes everyone in it. Same thing with electricity and with the poison. It becomes a conduit of it. So even though fire has like better damage and it has a synergy with oil, it gets like fucked up by water, whereas everything else benefits from it.
Gotcha.
Cool. An infantry bow, that's pretty sweet. But I don't have poison. And my rapier is pretty good at damage up close, so I don't really need it. Though... that was pretty much the same damage. Oh, I couldn't roll in time.
So, is there more enemy diversity? Because I'm starting to see a lot of the same, like, skeleton on fire, goo thing, Reaper with giant thing.
Oh, the enemies are the same in like the biomes, I would say. Like this ossuary biome has pretty much the enemies you're seeing on the screen right here. The big fats with the slimy guys, the obelisks, or whatever you would call them. The green ghoulie guys are pretty much in every level. They're like the Goomba of the game. But outside of that, it's like a little bit different. If I were to go to the sewers, you'd see a lot. Oh, okay, so they just made it so you can't dodge them once, you have to dodge them twice. That's why it's fucking me out. But if I went to the sewers, you would see slugs and stuff, and mushrooms, and...
Right.
if I went to the regular one, you would see a lot more of those, like, red zombies, and these white ones that, like, teleport around and stuff. I'll go with well, I don't know if we'll play a third one.
I noticed that when things are burning, they have a certain amount of fire symbols above them. Is that how many ticks of damage they have left on them?
No, that's like the number that's currently burning on them. So if they've got 3 fires, they're suffering 3 ticks of fire all at once. And then as it goes down, then they're only suffering 1 tick of fire.
Gotcha.
So like that, he's got 2 burning on him.
Okay.
If I hit his feet, probably just do 1. Like catching the ground on fire, have him land on that. Okay, so that's our exit. Let's recap. Go down here.
So what causes the fire to stack? Just hitting it multiple times with the fire attack?
Some things literally give extra stacks, but most of the time it's like hitting someone multiple times with something.
Okay.
Like that, and now he's burning a whole lot, and then it counts down.
Right.
Wear off. All right, another scroll. That one's for skills. So I think we're going to go heavy skills build. That's the right choice. It's already pretty good damage. We just need more of it.
How much did it reduce the cooldown? It didn't say.
Oh, let's take a look. Grenade is at 2.4. That's a level 1. I do need to get some better grenades. And 3.4. So 3.4 and 2.4 seconds. So let's see if I can get something better here. Alright, that plan didn't work. Just hit you in the face with fire until you die. Oh, how did he hit me?
Ooh, yeah.
Meat grinder, 100% on burning target, +1 skills. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's replace you. So we need to burn things and let them walk onto spikes. Got it. And another skills. Alright, so with 2 more levels in it, my cluster bomb is down to 3.1 from 3.4. So, just slight. But that's also a level 2 cluster bomb, and I'm sure to get better ones here soon. Oh my god.
Wait, is he? Oh, because he's got food. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so this is definitely the best. Then I'm gonna grab you and put it in skills also.
Oh my god.
So I've got that up to 6 now. Good. She got not much closer.
So I haven't seen any. Have we just not come across any new items or skills, or have I just not been paying attention?
What do you
like
mean?
Recently? Well, because you mentioned how you want to do more of a skill heavy build.
Yeah. Oh.
So are you?
I'm just putting more points into skills.
Oh, I see.
strength.
You're not necessarily looking to like get new skills.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
just putting lots of points in them. If I do see something that's just straight up more damage / making it faster to clear, then I'll do that. But this seems to be pretty effective right now. Because I can drop down the spikes and put fire out, and it's doing double damage on burning targets, so that seems pretty nice. I wish I could replace my rapier, because it's now falling way behind since I'm at 2 strength, and it's like a level 1 item. But since I'm going so heavy on skills, it shouldn't matter too much. Gear should be good at messing up the ninjas, I think, since they stay on the ground. Let's go ahead and update my gears then, since I want to survive this run. That's the thing about the gear wars.
Is that a pun?
No.
Oh.
What do you know about the gear wars? I don't know. Oh man, aren't you lucky? Okay, so I don't think I want the nightlight just because I'm fine with running from light to light, and I don't want to waste one of my skills on it. I'll just kill you all this way.
So is it this area that's always the light challenge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, how did they hit me from there? Now see, I'm doing all the skill damage, but I'm not healing back any of that stuff.
Right, right.
Doesn't that suck? Okay, well, that's a great start. There's a new enemy for you.
Wait,
Ow.
what? Oof.
Giant axe guy. Okay, so this should be to a key, I think. Good. That's some progress.
What's the key for?
Locked door.
Okay.
Let's go back this way. That was close for no reason. Please have a shiny light at the end of the tunnel, thank you. Alright. Oh shoot, I cannot afford. Enemies burn when they die, that's somewhat nice. Bleed when they thaw out, reduces chance of unfreezing. Shit. Well, I want to do damage. 6 mini bombs inflicting 314 each is a lot of damage. Okay, so we'll have to wait on that and maybe come back and get an upgraded thingamadoogle. But until then, let's run through the darkness. Quicker. There we go.
There you go.
It's random generated, so you never know when you're going to get your next light.
Spikes, are they insta-death?
No.
Okay.
They are a hell of a lot of damage though, so
Okay.
if
So
I stepped on one, I would expect to die right now.
Okay. So it's almost like they're not, but they might as well be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I would expect it to take off about half your health.
Oof.
Ooh, there's no light. Alright, is this another key? It is. So we got double key power. This is the first time I've had 2 keys on one side of a gate. So it looks like there's riches to the left there. Do I want to go for it? I do.
Yeah, go for it.
I will heal up though. I'm already down 2. I've got 3 left. Oh, no. R!
Oh.
I'm not ready to use R in that situation. Okay. Got my light back. Take care of you. Alright, there was a light there too. Looking good. And there is a teleport down there. Oh, what are you? Oh, what are you?
Whoa, what is going on right now? Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. This is bad.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So flying sombrero tornado guy is pretty effective there. One more, or should I call it there?
It's getting kind of late on my end.
Okay. Then we'll stop that. Thank you guys for watching us try to stream some Duocast Streaman. And I'll have to watch it myself to make sure that it streamed okay. Have a good night.
Yeah, thanks for streaming, or let me watch you stream, I guess.
Well, you were part of it. You were co-hosting it.
Co-hosting it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Later.
Later.